Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave YouTube channel. Today's chart of the day is Amazon and today is January 23rd. So you can see right here Amazon breaking to new high, and this is, by the way, all-time high, right? If we look at the daily time frame, you can see we broke to new all-time high still, right? So there is no question then that the cycle or the trend remains bullish, right? No question about that. Now we're going to be focusing, we're not going to talk about the larger time frame, but primarily in the shorter cycle. What we're going to be interested about is to see simply whether or not this cycle is finished. That's it. That's all we're going to be what we care about. So if we look at the rally here from the recent low on January 13, going back to the 1 hour, this is January 13. Now that looks to me so far is only a three-ways rally, 1, 2, and then 3, right? This is your wave 3 over here, right? And it doesn't look to me it is a completed 5 waves, and as a result we can say that the pullback for now, at least in the shorter cycle, shall continue to see support in the sequence of 3, 7, 11 swing, right? Because we need a few more high. Basically, we need to see a clear 5-ways rally from the lows before we can consider this cycle completed. But for now, what I can see is only a 5-ways up. And now, this position of the label can basically, you can change it here and there, but the idea is pullback will continue to find support in 3, 7, 11. So what does that mean? So let's say instead of rallying from here, we do this. Well, that's your 3-ways pullback from the peak then, 1, 2, 3, which should continue to find support, and then you can just move around the 4. You can move it like this as well. Like I said, the positioning doesn't matter that much. What matters more is the idea that the cycle from January 13 is not complete, which means that any pullback from the peak, and the peak can always change, right? The current peak is here. But if we make a new high, the current peak is going to change to the new peak, right? So the idea is any pullback from the peak, which currently is here, right, should continue to find support in the sequence of 3, 7, 11. Okay, and so that's the idea here. And with the current move, like I said, it doesn't matter if we sell off from here. You can adjust the count accordingly, but it won't change the idea that it remains more likely to be bullish in 3 or 7 swing as long as we stay above 215. So we need to see a clear 5-ways rally from the lows, which currently is only 1, 2, 3. We need to see wave 4, which is similar to size to this one, and then we need to see one more high to finish the sequence before we can consider the entire rally from January 13 might have completed. And if that's the case, then we shall see a bigger pullback once we can ascertain that the swing is a complete 5 swing. Okay, so that's the idea for today, guys. As always, if you want to get more updates on Amazon or any other stocks, ETF, Forex, commodities, feel free to check our service. We have 14-day trial. The link is in the description of the video. See you all again next time, and have a nice day, everyone.